I know what you mean when you act like that, but you don't know what's breaking my heart. Said that it was just never gonna happen, then almost kissed me in the dark. Every time we talk, it just hurts so bad, cause I don't even know where we are. I don't even know where to start, but I can play the
I'm picking up the camera being so stressed out. So many stuff have gone wrong, like with my payment processor, having to come back and having to cancel because I was meant to onboard someone and I just don't have the time because I'm so busy with this one client that wants like a revision, so I've just done it. And also with the payment processor, like it's just an absolute ball ache. And then with my bank account, they're like having problems. I think that's sorted at least. My payment processors, hopefully they're verifying, so hopefully it's gonna get sorted. And I've just done the final, like the revision, but before I did all of that, I was so stressed out. I was like, fuck, I've got to get this shit done. I did, so we're good. And I've got a meeting with my business partner for the school community, which will be in the link in the bio, completely free. And yeah, I mean, it was pretty stressful. And the way I like to handle stress is, I just like to think, okay, in 1 hour, if I just get on with it, it'll all be done. And I love to think like that because now it's all done. I feel so much better. I feel so much relieved. And that's how I thought an hour ago. I was like, right, I've just got to fucking power through this. I might be so stressed out, it might be shit, but just think about Zakio in 1 hour's time. And like it worked. Now, all those things have been done. I've obviously got a couple more stuff to do, but it's like stuff that I already knew had to be done. These 3 things, business bank, payment processing, and this revision, came out of nowhere. And this is just the reality of business as well. Like, stuff goes wrong. Stuff goes wrong when you don't expect it as well, and it's just shit. But the way I like to just manage that stress and kind of get over that hurdle is to think, okay, all I need to do is spend an hour on these 3 things, and it'll be finished. And that's exactly how I like to think. And now I feel so much better, obviously much more relieved. And yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys how I handle my stress levels. Yeah.
So I can just get
So I just came out of like a meeting kind of with this guy. I mean, he's a great lad, and he wanted to do 4 videos a day. 4 videos a day, which comes out 112 videos a month for £1,000 plus social media management like posting and caption, etc. And I was like, fuck, £1,000, that's obviously I didn't say it out loud, but I was like, £1,000, shit the bed. That's like huge. But that's like 4 videos a day, and I wouldn't be able to outsource that because no one would want to do it for $5-8. And it's not like, they're not hard edits, but they're not easy edits. They're time consuming edits. And I know, like, for 20 quid, if you did 20, so if you did, I said to him 2.8 grand retainer. He said no, way too low, like way too much. Obviously, he said £1,000. And like, I kind of want, I was like, fuck it, I want to take it. And then he was like, let's just do a trial video, 20 videos, you can get it up to like half in 30 minutes. And I was like, look, I was like, okay, cool. And then it was like, it's been 5-10 minutes, and I voice messaged him. I was like, I'm not going to take the deal. And I feel like that's really important for just anyone. Like, you can't really sell your soul or sell just like, especially me, because if I didn't have a 7-hour job and I wasn't traveling, I maybe would have taken it. But because like that's £9 a reel, by the way, he wants me to do. I won't be able to sell that for like, yeah, no one's going to want it to do for like £5, £6, £7. There's no margin for me. And yeah, like I think I've seen on loads of YouTube videos, you can't just be a yes man. Like, you've got to have, look, this is my monthly retainer. If you don't want it, you can don't take it, and I'm not going to work. And I think that's really important. And I don't know if I regret it or not. But yeah, I just feel like 4 days is way too much. I mean, if I could outsource it, I would have taken it. But he's giving me £8 a reel. No one's going to want to do that. Like, trust me, I've spoken to so many editors. No one's going to want to do that. But yeah, I was like, look, I'm not going to do that. And I think that's really important to just know your worth a bit and know like £9 per reel is just a bit shit. And yeah, I mean, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a piece of advice like that. Just don't just be a yes man. Don't just take every work that's on the table. And also one more point about the client. Like, I'm probably just telling myself this to make me feel better, but if I took that client on, I wouldn't have literally no other time for anything else. And I'm not at that point where, well, I mean, if he charged higher, if I managed to do a higher monthly retainer, it would be fine because I could outsource it to my, other team members that I have. But because it's so low, and I would have to do everything myself, in the circumstance that I am with a 7-hour job, even if I didn't have a 7-hour job, I still wouldn't do it, because it's like I wouldn't have time to do other outreach for other local businesses. And it's like, if I have one local business that I manage to go for $2,000 a month, let's say, I've doubled what I was originally going to have, and I would work less time because I would do a lot less than 112 euros a day. A month, which is absurd. And yeah, just want to basically make myself feel better, and also give you advice on not to sell your soul. You've got to think logically. Like, yeah, $1,000 a month is so nice, but think about all the work you have to do and all the complications that might have. But yeah, back to work. So it's currently Wednesday. Just want to give you guys a quick update. I took the Friday off because I'm going abroad to see some of my mates. I say abroad, it's like a 5-minute flight because it's like loads of different islands on the Channel Islands, so it's really close. And I'm going to probably work most of the day. I mean, not much has happened but me working. I'm currently editing this POV right now. But I've just onboarded someone as well, actually a new team member. I'll show you exactly how I do that on Notion because I wish I had that kind of knowledge. But yeah, let me show you right now. Like the name, but here you can see Teams to Do, and then there's 2 different pages apart from the name, but there's 2 different pages, and then that's my mum, CFO, she does my finance, and then this guy helps me edit. So in here you could see there's the checkbox, what he has to do, so edit the clip, the person, so him, the status, so that one's in progress, and then the date that needs to be done by, which is, why is my finger not there, Thursday, and then another one for Sunday, and then, fucking bonfire. So this one's due for Thursday, this one's due for Sunday, and then once he's finished on Drive, he would put the Drive link here, and then the other one here, and then it's just so easy. And then it's just so easy for him to do, because he can just do it himself, and then on Slack, I've just added him, so it's literally a bit like WhatsApp. We should invite him with his email, he just joins. And then whenever he's done with a video, on Slack, done on Notion, I can just look on Notion, and it's just like an easy progress. It's so efficient. And then I'm gonna onboard my mum today to do my finance. I'll teach her how to do it, and then as well, if like this client, I've got another client which is kind of like we've done 5 videos for him. We're gonna do this 5th one tomorrow, but we're not on a monthly retainer. So if he wants us after the 5th video, I'm gonna onboard this other guy who's helped me done these videos. So I'll onboard him probably Friday. I'm actually so busy Friday, it's actually crazy. And yeah, that should be really good. And like, it's crazy to just see my progression. Like, I had nothing and now I've got people onboarded. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, I mean, back to work.
Either got it or you don't. You either stand or you fall. When your will is broken, when it slips from your hand, when there's no time for joking, there's a hole.
What the fuck? I've just come off a meeting with this guy who runs like a buy maximize account, and he does the shorts of Daniel Dalen shorts, Bruno Casanovas shorts, and knows people. He knows buy maximize. He knows buy maximize, and I've just had a call with him, and I've got his number, and I can't believe it. I mean, like, what, bro? When he said he was like, yeah, I'm the guy that runs Daniel Dalen's shorts page, I was like, what the fuck? And he now also does Bruno's. He's also doing Bruno's one as well. And I can't believe it. Like, what the hell? Like, when he told me that, I don't know, that's crazy. Anyway, he kind of wants help on his like buy maximize account because he's got so busy doing those other like Bruno, Daniel, and he's got like another brand coming. So we're gonna set up another meeting on Friday and just chat again then. But what the fuck? I can't believe it. I don't even give a shit if I don't do work with him. Like, I've got contacts with him. I've got his number. He's got contacts with Biomaximize, Daniel, Dalen, and Bruno. Now that is just crazy to me. So today's Monday, and this is still going to be on this vlog here. So I'm going to post this literally. It's Monday the 11th. I'm going to post this tomorrow on the 12th. And yeah, I didn't post on Sunday because I was so busy just hanging out with mates, etc. And today I woke up at like 5:30, straight to the red eye flight, straight to work. Like, literally straight to the airport. My mum picked me up, straight to work. Been there since 4. Got back home. I've just been absolutely working my ass off on just getting these clips done. And yeah, so hopefully I'll get this up by tomorrow. I really hope you enjoyed this little video. I mean, it was absolutely sick meeting like Daniel Dalen's content guy and Bruno's content guy. Absolutely sick as. There's also a massive like opportunity that happened this week, but I don't want to say it because I'm scared that I'm gonna like I'm gonna say it and it's not gonna happen, but it's huge. If it does happen, I'll be able to say next week, hopefully. So next week's vlog, which will come on a Sunday. And yeah, I mean, that's a huge thing if I can get that thing done. Tomorrow I'll pick up the camera for this week's vlog. Oh, it's all messed up, but fucking hell, I'm gonna pick up the camera for a new vlog tomorrow. It's gonna be my meeting day, so I'm gonna take like 4 meetings and call this credit card because I really want to get a credit card to build up points and then end up getting an Amex for my business and my personal. And then Wednesday is when I'm gonna literally put the whole time as to calling car dealership and auto detailing cars, which I'll vlog as well. And yeah, so it'll be a really good vlog this week. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. And yeah, better watch this week's video because it's gonna be fucking sick.